No,
Defecation at Corellia.
well, that would be that would make sense because I think Crix Maydeen is
Oh,
involved here.
oh yeah. Crix Maydeen
Basically,
makes good his escape.
right. I think they try and capture him here, but then they succeed later at and then put him at Orinakra, where the detention center is in
Right.
Dark Forces.
Where he smears his
Because
shit on the walls in his
exactly, so
cell.
defecation at Corellia is probably accurate when Crix is at hand.
Imperial officer Crix Maydeen wishes to join the Rebel Alliance, but the Empire will do anything to stop him. Protect Corellia from destruction as Maydeen makes good his escape.
All right. What?
Yeah, there is AT-ATs, and you are gonna learn the tow cable. You're gonna get a crash course.
Hopefully I remember the keybind for it.
And the weird thing about it is the camera automatically zooms out with an outside view. You got to awkwardly fly around it without point of view.
Walker, go ahead. I've received word an Imperial officer, Crix Maydeen, wants to defect. Apparently he has a lot of information on the Empire's military ground operation. I'm going to contact him after my meeting with the city officials in the Capitol Tower. Keep your eyes open for any sign of trouble. Form up.
It's not too hard a mission except for the walkers. And there's only a couple of them later. Before then, it's just TIE bombers trying to bomb buildings, mostly. And then if there's things on the beach, you can take out. There's like turrets and stuff, but
yeah.
So yeah, Corellia.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I got the slowdown thing on either side.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
This is one of the first. Actually, this may be the first game depiction of Corellia, which we later saw in. It was later seen in Star Wars Galaxies, bunch of other things, but I think it was only a few years earlier that, with Ambush at Corellia, the novel, that was the first source to depict Corellia in some form.
Repeat, under attack. Get back here as soon as you can. Rogue group, we are under. You heard him. Full throttle. Back to the city.
We're going in full throttle.
Luke, at that speed, are you going to be able to pull out in time? Be just like that slut bag back home.
Whoa.
Yeah, the unfiltered version.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a little harder taking out TIE bombers in a speeder. You'll quickly notice.
Oh yeah.
It's a little more delicacy, but
they're attacking the city. Rogue group, those bombers are heading straight for it. There are lots of innocent people in here.
there's gonna be a lot of dead people in here. Okay. We are going to
die. Why? How come we don't have games of the movies, of the indie movies? That'd be great.
Well, there was that trilogy on Super Nintendo. It was like the Super Star Wars games. They were platformers.
Yeah, but they were never that good. Like Indie was never that good on the 8-bit and 16-bit consoles.
No, yeah, that's true. I mean, well, there was that. I never played it. I think you were the one that told me it was kind of mixed result. I don't know. I never emulated it or anything, surprisingly.
I think I just emulated it.
I remember seeing pictures of it in the LucasArts Adventurer in like 95
I can't. There is a ceiling to this level, And it is the top of the buildings.
Top of the building.
Thanks
Damn.
a lot. Thanks a lot,
well, at least
Factor 5.
At least the tall building. You know, you can obviously fly over the lower.
Yeah.
Or between some of the other ones, but yeah. Oh, and there is stormtroopers on the ground here and there. You'll see shooting at the buildings too, but they're not a major threat.
Yeah. What was that one? Emperor's Tomb? That
The
indie
Emperor's
game?
Tomb. Yeah.
That was pretty good. That felt good. I felt like they should have just pumped out games just like that.
Right.
Infernal Machine was okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Rogue Squadron, this is
But Emperor's Tomb felt really good.
Before I could reach Riken, and I'm pinned down in the tech center. Can you get me out? Affirmative.
Okay.
My hands full. Can you get them?
The tech center. This is where there's stormtroopers for sure. They're just taking pot shots at it in between the TIE bombers. Where is it?
It's on the other side of the map.
Way over here. That's right. Funny how all these planets they keep visiting have this fog that seems to enshroud the mountains that's then pulled back as you go along.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tech center. Chris Nadine is inside.
He's smearing shit on the walls.
And for anyone who doesn't know, just watch our Dark Forces playthrough.
Yeah.
Specifically the detention center. You'll know what we're talking about.
I'm hit.
Shit's Madine. My first Star Wars action figure as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
From KB.
That is not a great figure.
Not a great figure. I think he came with a pointing staff. I think. Maybe a blaster. I'm not sure.
Inbound fighters at 1013. Hold on, Wedge.
Those aren't fighters.
Han, Chewie, what are you doing here? How you doing, kid? Thought I might give you a hand. This is my hometown, after all. Maintain visual scanning.
That's right. That we saw in Solo.
That's yep. It's like right out of the movie.
There you go. There's these boats.
Guessing that I can't.
Where's it going?
I think they're just going off map.
Must
I
be.
think, unless they're going somewhere else. Oh yeah, there they are.
Oh, they're zooming back. Guess they felt like bringing their paper mache boats back towards you. Oh, come on. Don't bullshit me.
Dude, this is really bad.
I think it's the range on the blasters, but also the drag, how it's like...
Well,
you know,
I'm like...
The inertia of the blaster.
I think I need to be...
Yeah, dead on.
I don't know. The radar's telling me to go somewhere else. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't want to
play it safe.
I don't want to tunnel in on those stupid things and blow the mission.
True.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this might be the walker. Yep. Tow cable time.
All right, let's see if I know what the thing is.
Just the key is really to fly slow because there's...
I don't know that I can do the tow cable. I don't...
Oh, you know what? It might automatically when you get close. Or there's almost like a cue, like...
I think it'll tell
something.
me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to take out the fighters first, quote unquote fighters.
Oh, you know what? That might be the case.
Nope, I can't go over this one, I don't think.
But I know as that walker gets closer, it becomes more of a threat. And I think if it gets too close, it's an automatic loss.
Dewey says we should start evacuating. General Reagan!
Oh.
We lost good people today. Return to base, team.
Oh, shit. Redo. Got too close. Okay, let's look. I'll look on my phone for the tow cable thing.
Well, no, I have it as a keybind. I think it's like the special shot or whatever.
Special. Yeah, it would probably be what your concussion missile would be.
Yeah, that's what I would think, but it doesn't. When I do it, I get the R2, you know.
The beep, the negative beep. Right. So it would be when you're closer, but you can't test it until the walker shows up.
Yeah.
Maintain visual scanning.
I do remember that negative tone when I tried it just randomly.
Corellia is kind of nice. Got these rolling hills and stuff.
I know, right?
Imperial probe droid dead ahead. Our defector must be hotter than we thought. Dumb hit.
Whoa.
Repeat, under attack. Get back here as soon as you can. Rogue troop, we are under... You heard him. Full throttle. Back to the city.
That button cycles through the cameras.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's that one button you thought it was. But yeah, in reading this frequently asked question guide right here, it says once you do shoot the cable, the view will automatically change.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue group, those bombers are heading straight for it. There are lots of innocent people in here.
And I think my problem when I originally played this, that I didn't realize at the time, which made it harder, was I wasn't slowing down, because if you fly around too quick, the cable will detach automatically.
Yeah, you get too far away from the...
Right. So it's really about using that air brake.
Yeah.
And slowly going around the walker. I mean, there is a way to balance it to where you can, as you pass each side, you can kind of slightly speed up, and then slowly as you turn again, you know. So it's really, you get better at it the more you do it. And I remember later in the game, when I played this 5 years ago, I got really good with the tow cable. This reminds me of those. There was a G.I. Joe boat that the Zartan had. It kind of reminds me of those vehicles.
We lifted
it. Yeah. Kind of like Robin Hood using the molds for the Gamorrean Guard for Friar Tuck on the action figure. Yeah. Actually, a lot of the Robin Hood stuff, the Ewok village became Little
Robin
John's
Hood's hideout.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
That was a good movie, and actually there's a special edition of it that adds new footage, deleted scenes, and expands a lot of it. And I saw it about 10 years ago because John Cornelius, he was a big Robin Hood fan. He liked the movie a lot, and actually he had some of the toys. That's where I heard those stories about the toys. And yeah, he had the DVD and we watched it, and I hadn't seen it since the theater, so I don't quite...
Rogue Squadron, this is Crix Medine. The attack came before I could reach Riken, and I'm pinned down in the tech center. Can you get me out? Affirmative. Luke, I've got my hands full. Can you get them?
He's pinned down by all his poop.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't quite pick up all the differences because I don't know the movie super well, but it was good to revisit. Good old Kevin Costner, my hometown hero over here in Ventura.
He went to my school at least for like 1 year, played baseball for...
That's funny. I think you probably mentioned that before because my mom went to high school with him. So it was probably in between when he moved away or came back or something.
Yeah.
Because he was 2 grades ahead of my mom, and she had a crush on him actually back then in school, and she remembers she shared a class with him, and they had a field trip to Disneyland. And yeah, she always remembers sitting near him on the bus to Disneyland.
Got a problem here. Inbound fighters at 1013.
He's a good guy though. I like his movies. Obviously, he's not as big as he was in the 90s when he was a superstar, but
How you doing, kid?
Yeah,
still a
I
solid
like
guy.
him too. I like him too. He should have been in Star Wars.
Him and David Warner.
Yeah.
We spotted an Imperial walker on approach to the Capitol Tower.
All right, the walker is coming. All right, get ready for that tow cable.
Yeah. I guess those are stormtroopers on the ground. They're gonna get shot anyway.
Oh shit. Yeah, walker should be straight ahead from where you are, somewhere there.
Yeah, it'll be up here. I think the radar is telling me to go over there.
Yeah.
Because this time I took out the ships or the boats pretty quick.
Yeah. There it is. I'd say fuck the fighters.
Yeah, but
Probably
I
wanna
don't
get to that walker.
I don't know if they're gonna want me to take out the fighters first to enable me to do the tow cable.
I think actually
Start evacuating the people off the top of the Capitol Towers.
I think as soon as they say there's a walker, you can do it.
Activate harpoon.
Damn, it won't
there
do
it
it.
is. He said it.
Okay. And remember to fly slow.
Oh,
Oh
it's
shit.
Use your
Yeah.
harpoons and tow cable.
my
Yeah.
Over the ledge. Activate harpoon.
yeah, my
There you go. There you
it's
go.
a
Good
little awkward
speed.
the way I did the controls because
Right.
it's two thumb buttons on the joystick right next to each other to slow down and activate the
Jeez.
thing.
Oh boy. One more pass.
One more pass.
They gotta recreate every movie line in some of these games.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if
Pull out. Let her go.
Whoa. Whoa, Luke.
Got trouble over here. They just got
You
the
talking
Corellia
about Cammy?
walker
What's
outside my
going on?
building.
let her go.
Pull out. Let her go.
Speaking of, the actress that played Cammy was a porn star.
Whoa,
in the
okay.
70s.
I gotta look
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah, or I think it was softcore.
Oh, well, still.
70s movie style porn,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
that you'd see in a theater before the kind of stuff Burt Reynolds was pushing in Boogie Nights,
Right.
denying the VHS revolution. Okay, there's some stormtroopers. They have the weirdest scream in this game. It's like, I don't know. They don't sound like stormtroopers. You'd think that a guy sitting in a tinfoil box would blow up quicker.
You'd think.
Activate harpoon. Activate harpoon.
Oh, yeah, it wants you to slow down with the air vent thing.
The air brake.
The air brake, and hit the tow cable, and both buttons are right next to each other for my thumb.
Oh man.
One more pass.
Unanticipated issues with keybinds.
It's doable.
Yeah, because that's a different weapon for other ships. So.
So what? In canon, he escapes and gets recaptured.
Or yeah, in Legends continuity, I'm not sure if there's a new canon continuity for Maydeen, but
probably not.
Yeah, in fact, I think the Essential Chronology kind of smoothed it over, saying he defected at one place and then was recaptured somewhere else. Or actually, it was after this. You save him here, but then he's recaptured, I guess, and then Kyle Katarn breaks him out.
Yeah.
In Dark Forces. Because this is taking place almost concurrently with Dark Forces. Both games are 6 months ABY, so it's cool that the graphic of the AT-AT is still there. It didn't disappear or anything.
It hasn't despawned yet.
Despawn.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, this game, it just needs a little bit more detail work, later on.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Good.
Looks good.
I was going to say, it's the continuity thing and stuff. It's, Disney really should have just let Legends be and then just separated the movies from the books or something.
Yeah. Well, I think also they wanted a financial reason for people to.
Well, they wanted a clean slate. I get it. They just haven't done enough with the clean slate. I think that's the main issue.
It's all right, Luke.
Right.
You held them off long enough. We evacuated everyone just in time, thanks to Captain Solo and Chewbacca. That was never my favorite building anyway.
Nice little cameo by Han and Chewie.
Yeah. All right. Defecation at
Corellia.